working and learning have caused a decrease in traffic all over the world. A new study from NASA published just last week says the drop in carbon dioxide emissions will not be enough to curb decades of global warming. But CBS 17 Storm Team meteorologist Brian Hutton Jr. explains there is hope to slow down the speed of warming as countries emerge from the pandemic.
Since March 2020, people worldwide have done the same thing we have in the U.S., worked and learned from home. The resulting drop in commuter traffic, both on roads and in the skies, led to a measurable drop in carbon dioxide emissions. According to several studies, carbon dioxide emissions dropped between 4 and 8% in 2020, compared to the expected 1% increase in carbon dioxide emissions. Even with less carbon dioxide being put into the atmosphere than in years past, scientists say the net impact on long-term climate health will be minimal. Studies point out that the drop in carbon dioxide will likely only result in a 0.01 degrees Celsius change in expected global temperature by 2030. For a real impact in fighting climate change, scientists are now calling on green stimulus to continue as global economies reopen after the pandemic. If stronger measures are enacted and enforced emerging from the pandemic, scientists estimate we could halve the expected warming by 2050, or drop temperature rises by 0.3 degrees Celsius in the next 30 years. As proof, our drop in carbon dioxide was not enough to alter global temperatures significantly in 2020. Last year tied 2016 for the warmest year on record. Meteorologist Brian Hutton Jr., CBS 17 News.